Do you know how a manipulator meticulously prepares the ground for abuse without you even realizing it? Let's delve deeper into the chilling truth about grooming, a methodical process that unfolds slowly over time, setting the stage for manipulation and control. This can happen to adults as well as children. While in this process, you don't feel like you are being abused. The abuse actually comes much later when you have been conditioned to accept the blame for it. This process is just to prepare you. It often has 5 steps. Number 1, gaining your trust and crafting a special connection. A manipulator uses the grooming period to create a deep sense of trust and connection. He will lavish you with attention and affection, making you believe that you share an extraordinary bond. You become convinced that he genuinely cares about you, often thinking that you're the most important person in his world. This sounds like love bombing, but the purpose of love bombing is to speed up the process of wooing you. Grooming is a slower and more insidious process. It is also less obvious. Number 2, establishing authority over you. With cunning strategies, a manipulator will assume roles like a mentor, a protector, or even a father figure to exert dominance over you. By presenting himself as wise, experienced, or reliable, he'll gain your respect and control over your choices. This calculated maneuver makes you willingly accept his influence. In some cases, he will go the opposite route and pretend that you are actually the one in control in order to get you to let down your guard. Number 3, getting you dependent. A manipulator will work relentlessly to make you dependent on him. This could involve financial support, emotional bonding, or isolating you from your friends and family. Your world starts revolving around him, and he becomes your sole source of support. Number 4, lowering your boundaries with carefully orchestrated tactics. In a gradual process, a manipulator lowers your boundaries. He encourages you to share deeply personal information, making you feel comfortable revealing your innermost thoughts and secrets. He also initiates non-sexual touch or invades your personal space, slowly conditioning you to accept his physical presence. Number 5, introducing a threat. A manipulator often introduces a subtle threat element to maintain control. He may drop hints about his connections to powerful figures or speak of his vindictiveness towards those who've crossed him, all while reassuring you that you're different, that he would never treat you that way. This element of fear or intimidation further keeps you under his influence. Grooming is a deliberate, patient process that doesn't involve abuse itself, but conditions you to accept it when it eventually occurs. Knowledge is your ultimate defense against manipulators. Stay vigilant, trust your instincts, and be vigorous about protecting your boundaries. Stay safe and subscribe for research-backed tips on recognizing manipulation and control tactics.